or even a genre. You can say, please, play some rap music for me, play some classical music, and it'll automatically start playing that for you. You can use it for messages, send and receive text messages, iMessages. You can manage your calendar now with your voice, schedule meetings, check on meetings, move meetings around, cancel meetings, all just with your voice. It's integrated in with reminders, as you saw, and with maps. You can ask for traffic and directions. Email. You can compose and dictate emails right to Siri. You can ask questions about the weather and about stocks. With a clock, there's a lot of things you can do. In addition to things like the alarm clock, you can set timers. So let's say you stick something in the oven, you're going to bake it and need to take it out in 30 minutes. Just take your phone and ask Siri to set a timer for 30 minutes and you're done. You can look up things for contacts, you can create notes, you can search the web, you can search Wikipedia, and all the other questions you can ask of Wolfram Alpha. It is absolutely blow away. Now you might ask, well, who is Siri? Let's just ask. Who are you?
I am a humble personal assistant.
And that is Siri. Siri is your humble, intelligent, personal assistant that goes everywhere with you and can do things for you just by you asking. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. And that is the coolest feature of the new iPhone 4S. In addition to controlling with your voice and getting things back and information, as Scott showed you, it goes further. Siri also does dictation. So now anywhere you see a keyboard in an application, you'll see a microphone on the iPhone 4S. You can tap on it, get a simple user interface for now, starting to talk to Siri. When you're done with your passage, you tap done, sends it up to our server, and in a blink of an eye, it comes back with your text. It's that simple and that deeply integrated into the system. So Siri, you can speak with your natural language. It's conversational. It understands context of the things you're talking about as you're following along. It's personal in that it's amazing right out of the box, but it actually even gets better as you use it and learns your voice. As you've seen, it's built in with many of our applications. It adds dictation anywhere there's a keyboard. And there's software in the iPhone 4S, and there's software in our data center making this all happen. And this works across Wi-Fi as well as 3G. When we launch the iPhone 4S, it'll be built in with support for English, French, and German. And as we've said, it will be beta at the start. And you've seen how great it is already. By beta, we mean we'll add more languages over time and more services over time as well. So that's Siri. And now you understand all that's new inside the new iPhone 4S. A whole new chip, a great new antenna system with these dual antennas, and it's a world phone and faster. It's incredible new 8-megapixel camera with all new optics. The 1080p HD video camera, AirPlay, everything about iOS 5, all the amazing capabilities of iCloud, and now Siri. We're really excited about the iPhone 4S. And to help customers learn about it, we've created a video. I'd like to play that for you now.
iPhone 4 was groundbreaking. It's one of the best products we've ever designed, and it's gone on to become the #1 smartphone in the world. So we had this challenge. How do you improve on something that's so extraordinary? Well, with iPhone 4S, we did exactly that, by taking this amazing design and completely rethinking the inside. We started by adding the dual-core A5 chip, which is up to twice as fast. Then we completely redesigned the camera, which not only has 8 megapixels, but all new optics. iPhone 4S also comes with iOS 5 with over 200 new features and iCloud. And now we're introducing Siri.
How can I help you?
Siri is a whole new way of interacting with your iPhone using just your voice.
Find me an Italian restaurant in North Beach.
Okay, these 25 Italian restaurants are in North Beach.
It's like this amazing assistant that listens to you, understands you, can answer your questions, and can even accomplish tasks for you.
Move my meeting with Kelly Alltech to 12.
Note that you already have a meeting about budgets at 12 p.m. Shall I schedule this anyway?
Move it to 2.
A lot of devices can recognize the words you say, but the ability to understand what you mean and act on it, that's the breakthrough with Siri.
Read me my text.
New message from Tony Rivas. Are you going to the party?
Reply, yeah, I'll meet you there. Remind me to grab the present when I get home.
Here's your reminder for when you get home.
It completely changes the way you think about what a phone can do for you.
One of the biggest advances for the iPhone 4S is in its performance. It uses the same powerful dual-core A5 chip that's in iPad 2. With 2 processors handling the workload, it really makes a big difference. Apps will launch and run faster. Graphics can render up to 7 times quicker, making gameplay a lot better. And in Safari, web pages will load up to twice as fast. And it's the world's first phone to intelligently switch between 2 antennas to transmit and receive calls. iPhone 4S is now a world phone, so both GSM and CDMA customers can roam worldwide on GSM networks. iPhone 4S also has an all-new 8-megapixel camera, which dramatically increases the amount of detail in your photos. But the quality of a photograph isn't just about megapixels. The optics of the camera are just as crucial, and we've made significant improvements here. We increased the size of the aperture to let more light in. We added a 5th lens, which gives you a sharper image overall. And the new sensor is designed to capture more light within each pixel, so you get far sharper photos with more detail and more accurate color. When you see the quality of the photos you get from this camera, it's hard to believe they came from a mobile phone. We also know people love to shoot video on their iPhone, so we've made some big advancements here too. iPhone 4S records 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. Plus, the gyro, along with the incredible new software, will stabilize your video as you shoot it. This will make your videos look a lot smoother.
We've taken what was already an amazing camera and made it even better. Now with face detection, the camera is smart enough to know whether you're taking a portrait or a group shot and automatically focus and expose for either. You get quicker access to your camera right from the lock screen. You can use the volume button to take a photo, and then you can crop, enhance, and edit your photo right on your iPhone. iOS 5 gives you over 200 other new and improved features, including Notification Center, iMessage, and reminders. iPhone 4S also comes with iCloud. iCloud stores your music, photos, apps, mail, contacts, calendars, documents, and more, and wirelessly pushes your content to your devices automatically. With iCloud, you don't have to do anything. It just works.
We've thought through every square millimeter of what's inside the iPhone 4S. With the new dual-core A5 chip, it's so much faster. The new camera is incredible. It comes with iOS 5 and iCloud. And with Siri, your iPhone can do things no other phone has ever done. iPhone 4S is the most amazing iPhone yet.
So that's the iPhone 4S. It comes in black and white. 16 gigabytes for $199, 32 gigabytes for $299, and 64 gigabytes for $399. And that's with the typical US carrier 2-year contract, 64 gigabytes, first time in an iPhone. Now, the iPhone 4S is not the only phone in our lineup. We still have the best phones at a number of price points. Of course, there's the 3GS and the iPhone 4, and they're not going away. The iPhone 4 will now be available in black and white in one configuration, 8 gigabytes for just $99. The iPhone 3GS, available with 8 gigabytes, free. Yeah, this again, typical 2-year contracts. So now look at this lineup. An 8 gigabyte iPhone 3GS for free, an iPhone 4 at just $99, and the brand new iPhone 4S at $199. That's incredibly aggressive, something fantastic, the best phones at each price point in the entire marketplace. The iPhone 4S, pre-orders will start on the 7th, just this Friday, and will be available in a week on October 14th, a week from Friday. So on October 14th, we'll see it come out in the United States, Canada, Australia, the UK, France, Germany, and Japan. In the US, of course, we're available with AT&T, our long-term partner, and with our great new partner, Verizon, and for the first time on Sprint as well. Japan, of course, will be available with SoftBank, our great partner there, and also for the first time, KDDI. A couple weeks later, on October 28th, we'll reach about 22 more countries, starting to move it around the world. There's not many weeks left in the year, but by the end of the year, amazingly, we're going to have brought it out to 70 countries, over 100 carrier partners, and all told, this will be the fastest rollout we've ever had for an iPhone. And that's the iPhone 4S. Thank you.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? Let's review today's announcements. iOS 5, the world's most advanced mobile operating system, now with 200 new features. iCloud, a breakthrough set of free cloud services that just work wirelessly and seamlessly. iPhone 4S, the most amazing iPhone ever, now with a dual-core A5 chip, 1080p HD video recording, an all-new camera with advanced optics, and this amazing thing we call Siri, your own personal assistant. Now, when you look at each of these, they're great and fantastic and industry-leading in and of themselves. But what sets them apart and what puts Apple way out front is how they're engineered to work together so well. When you think about it, only Apple could make such amazing software, hardware, and services and bring them together into such a powerful yet integrated experience. I am so incredibly proud of this company and all of the teams that work so hard to bring all of the innovations that you've seen today to reality. I want to thank you for joining us this morning, the members of the press and our special guest. Thank you very much.